No movement during the scan.
All right, I'm doing the best I can.
Stay right there. Your profile triggered an alert.
What?
All units, I say again, all units, we have reports of a hostile in your area.
Critical
Over.
condition. Critical. Over.
Visit the Albion site for up-to-date.
Can anyone see the suspect? No visual of target. Ending pursuit. Over.
Very nice.
London, you've been lied to. Nigel Cass and his Albion peacekeepers intend to permanently control this city.
The ideal targets are the Towan Conference, Parliament and King's College Hospital. I'll provide overseas tech teams for logistics, but you can source the bombs yourself. Non-negotiable, it cannot trace back to me.
Nigel Cass collaborated with a terrorist to bomb this city. Then, he set up an orbital drone program called Themis that will target you based on your stolen data.
I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis.
I've given you the truth. Do as you will. Actually, fuck that. Resist. Not bad if I do say so, innit?
Hamish!
Haha.
Your hermitage finally wore out its welcome.
Yeah, well, can't lock myself away from the world forever. Got a lot to make up for, don't I? Besides, you sorry lot need all the help you can get. Check it.
Hey!
Fucking wankers!
You can lead Albion to water, but you can't make him...
Sent that to every news outlet I could think of. They're gonna have it on the loop for a while. And when the people tweak to what it means, Cass is done.
He'll be removed, prosecuted for high treason. They'll have no choice. We've done it. Congratulations, team.
You know what would be nice right now? A glass of sparkling white and an evening in the red light district.
There is still the matter of Zero Day. You know, the rogue hacker group that conspired with Cass and Mary Kelly to blow up London.
Jesus, Backley, all work and no play. Give the squad a second or two to bask in our victory. Safe to say it won't last long.
Celebrate! Can't stop this feeling.
I doubt this is the reaction you were expecting, but Nigel Cass is in the news again.
The government has convened to review its contract with Albion. Nigel Cass himself has responded to requests that he should surrender to the authorities in a heated call with the GBB.
Just shut up and listen to me. I will not be removed by the government or anyone else. I will die first. And many will die with me. They're calling for blood. They'll have it. This city belongs to me.
This is my
I am its shepherd, and I will slaughter my flock before I relinquish it.
Cass has barricaded himself in his White Tower headquarters and threatened to kill anyone that tries to stop him. He is heavily armed and considered extremely dangerous.
This is...
Shit. He's gone off the deep end. He's liable to take it to the streets in his state.
We have no choice. We have to get to White Tower and stop him.
Suspect has been dealt with.
No.
Sure thing,
Well,
okay.
Maybe.
I guess. No, what I mean... Right.
Waiting direction. Over.
What? No. I know, but...
way. Requesting subject retrieval.
Okay, but...
Join the elite team serving London. Albion is recruiting today.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, arsehole! Street hours are restricted right now. Hear me?
You're going to...
Are you insane?
Here's a pasting you'll never forget.
Gun! Everyone, get down! Oh, I can't handle this.
Very nice to see you.
Sure thing, okay. I guess. What I mean...
Mate, Nigel's got a private bunker under this place where he like to tweak his toys. I'll bet he's barricaded himself down here. Won't be anyone but the true believers around the compound.
Well, maybe it's time to put that wanker in his place.
Luckily, his reinforcements are limited to whoever's faffing about nearby.
The enemy is among us. Be on your guard. Allow no one to pass unchecked. We cannot let anyone stop us from protecting London.
Eternal recognition and praise. Every megalomaniac's dream. Get ready to kiss that goodbye.
No, 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 lock it down!
Fuck a duck.
I want the target now.
Moving on, there's nothing here.
There's an intruder. Enter search protocol.
Searching for suspect.
Not seeing anything here. Moving elsewhere.
Searching for target.
Fucker could be anywhere.
Shit.
Don't
I'm
guard
checking
the
with
area.
Central.
Acknowledged. Holding position. Target out of sight. Search the area.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Go over there.
Any sign of the
Go.
target?
Initiate search protocol.
No, enter search of the area. Area's clear. Continuing the search. Come out! Wherever you are!
The suspect gave us a slip. Call it in.
Protest rallies are not permitted.
Listen,
Investigating disturbance.
hear that?
Investigation underway.
Riot is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with force.
Gathering top.
You hear something?
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation.
Upstairs.
Investigating disturbance.
You hear something?
Protest rallies are not permitted.
What was that?
Shit for brains.
Men and women of Albion, your true enemy has finally shown its face. Well, its masterpiece. But what more can we expect of cowards? Dead sick. Come to destroy the one man able to resist their tyranny. Who do you think Project Themis would have voted first? They're saving their own skins, nothing more. I found the answer to our problem, and I will not stop until it's brought to fruition. Are you sure that's what you want to come up against? Do you want to test my resolve? Well then, I'll try.
Get into cover! Let's do this!
Neutralizing hostile target.
Find a new cover. Direct hit.
Frag out! Ah!
That takes care of security. You can now access the elevator to the bunker.
All suspicious persons shall be flagged.
survey the area. Send me reinforcements!
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Staying down!
Can anyone see the suspect?
Run a search. Make it quick. Drone, initiate search protocol.
Shit! Man down!
So you've come to end it, have you, DedSec? But haven't you figured it out yet? What our mutual acquaintance 0 Days set in motion? My inevitable reign, and your downfall. This is how it will always end. The natural order of people like me and people like you. I am the law. Come down. Let me show you.
Stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, DedSec, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of weak points.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. Station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security.
What do I do?
You will not stand in my way.
Your weapons are useless against that drone Cass is wearing. Complete the network bypass to power up the EMP stations. Cass has called in reinforcements. What a surprise.
You've ruined my plans, Dead Set, but only temporarily. I'll rid the city of you once.
Weak points revealed. The EMP worked. Fire away. The first EMP station is depleted. Power up the next one with a network bypass.
More forces incoming. Check your tail.
What you see is the future, the evolution of security enforcement. You will not stand in my way.
The EMP weakens the drone's armor. Attack. The drone's shielding is back online. Power up another EMP station.
Heads up. He's called in reinforcements.
Your fight is futile. They won't even thank you. All your efforts, all your sacrifice.
Chance to do some damage. Don't waste time.
Let's get this over with.
Time to end this.
I will make London great again.
I'm impressed. Think your little resistance is ready to be London's protectors?
With you out of the way, definitely.
Oh, it's a thankless burden. And the people will hate you for it in the end. Even when it's for their own bloody good.
I think we'll let the people decide what's good for them.
There it is. DedSec's fatal flaw. Your faith in people. You recruit all types, don't you, straight off the streets. Well, I used to have faith in people, too. I got a good man killed once.
Well, that strikes Nigel Cass off the list. Shame. I think he would have made a smashing 0 day.
We have plenty of work still to do. Cass may be gone, but Albion won't disappear that easily. Expect the powers that be to find fresh excuses to keep them on the streets. That said, I think we've earned ourselves a bit of a rest. From 0 day as well.
I like this, but it would be better if you could give me a couple of everyone's cool. Maybe I just bring out over dinner.
Oi! You put down a mad dog, DedSec. Needed to be done. This calls for a celebration, innit? And now that I'm not being hunted by a psychopath, I think I'd like to see that safe house of yours. Link me there.
Thanks for not letting them take me.
Pleasure to see you, Hamish, as always. Does this mean you're ready for a committed relationship with DedSec?
Nah, mate. Gotta maintain my free agent status. Not enough booby traps in this place. Still, I'm glad we linked up. Don't know who else would have had the bollocks to take on Cass. Losing their psycho cult leader is gonna hurt Albion, no doubt. But trust me, fam, they won't pack it in so easily. Hope DedSec's got some fight left in it.
Inspector Lau. I'm glad you've decided to participate in our bacchanalia.
I'm only human, and we've got a lot to celebrate. Cass finally got what was coming to him, and with Mary gone, the Kellys are on the back foot for once. DedSec is making it hard to be a bad guy in London. Until the Met gets its bollocks back, I'm still on Team DedSec.
Lovely Nout. Glad you could attend our festivities. Taking a break?
A well-deserved one. Since we teamed up, the corporate class are thinking twice about fucking with London. See what happened to Castlehaven pissing in their trousers. The tide is turning, mate. Keep fighting, and I'll fight along with you. Laters.
You're the best. No, you.
Malik, your incessant laughing is hurting my ears. If there's something you'd like to share with the class, then go ahead and do it.
And spoil my one source of entertainment? I'll give you a hint. Spooky voice, catchy name, bit of a drama queen. Or did you just forget that you haven't actually found Zero Day? You looked at Albion, Sirs, the Kellys, even Sky Bloody Larson. Have you ever considered that instead of looking outside, you should be looking in?
We have a problem. Come talk to me.
Hello, hello.
Sorry to spoil the party, but we have an uninvited guest in the Dead Set network. They're downloading all the tech we've acquired to a remote device labeled Rule Britannia.
What the hell?
Dead Set. The name is Zero Day. We've met before, in a past life. This city needed a villain, and you were perfect for the part. Now I have you playing a different role. While you've been running around trying to save this city, you've actually been arming us for a war. But then, it isn't always for us to know the role we play. And sometimes, once we've played it, our role is to die.
Someone from Zero Day has made off with our data.
Here's where I would remind you that I've been trying to warn you about the zero-day threat, if I was an unfeeling machine.
Oh, for God's sake. Trace that signal.
I can't pinpoint the origin of the commands, but the admin accessed the drive through an IP range dedicated to autonomous vehicles. I have a general geolocation for it, and I suggest you make a visit now.
What is going on?
I've sent you the general location of the zero-day hacker's signal. As I said, I don't have their specific coordinates, so you'll have to search the area. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks a million, but thanks.
You're close to the origin point of the signal that hacked our network. The origin of the hacker's signal is really close now. It'll be coming from a van.
Lovely. Time to find that van and tear a strip off that hacker.
The van is driverless, but it does seem to be protected by armed drones. So, new plan, keep close enough to it while I trace the controlling signal.
Fuck, okay. But if I die, I'm blaming you, Bagley.
I'll be sure to pass that on with your remains.
Oh, bollocks.
Moving inbound to hostile.
Trailing the target. Checkpoint has been breached. Over. Target is down.
Control, we are still on the suspect. Over.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Free country, yeah.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Bad luck, Rover.
Move into a secure position. Going to investigate.
Where did they go? Shit.
Returning to main stick. Investigating disturbance.
I'm moving in.
Updating patient records.
Keep your eyes open.
Drawing to base.
Right, I'm putting a stop to this. Units fall back. Over.
Investigation underway.
Suspect. Chosen call. Possible hostile at your location.
Got it. Watch for hostiles, people.
Just crashed their vehicle. Over.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb, and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please.
Move into the hostile location. Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
Fuck! Alright, we better be finding whoever's responsible.
I thought you understood our partnership. You go out into the field, risking life, limb and liberty, and I do hard bits. But I can't do hard bits if you don't stay close enough to the target. Look, I'll even mark its new location on your map. Oh, thank you, Bagley. You're so clever and kind to do everything for me. Oh, you're welcome, random operative.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are ready to engage. Total the target's vehicle. How'd they get past the checkpoint? Immobilize that vehicle!
Recent revelations of ministers purchasing £25,000 desks and £11,000 printers have caused a public outcry. Join us on GBV as we examine these and other extravagant expenses administration officials have been charging the public.
Get through the checkpoint!
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately.
Control, we're pursuing the suspect.
Target has exited the car, maintaining visual.
Not again.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Control, I've lost the target.
Initiate lockdown. Cut the damn hack on this vehicle. Come out! Wherever you are!
Trace complete. The signal controlling the van originated in the Stockwell war bunker. Good chance that's where Zero Day has been operating this whole time. If so, they certainly have a flair for the dramatic.
Not for long. Send me the location.
visual of the suspect.
Control, we're heading back. Over.
Keep your hands up!
Got to stay fucking calm. Shut the fuck off, yeah?
You're near the Stockwell bunker, potential hideout of the evil universe DedSec that calls themselves Zero Day.
Fucking down on myself and nothing will work. Not a good shag, right, nothing. Sometimes I think about what life really? No way. What? Shit, piss, fucking then I think, well, at least I can take a shower and I'm not sitting around in a fucking stinking shit.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
Searchers are at the discretion of Albion agents. All persons must comply with requests to surrender belongings for search at any time. Failure to do so is a crime.
So this old goat started talking about taking yours. And I was like, sure, makes sense. Never supposed to be on the ball. But then I had to explain to you about the motherfucking what you up to? Convention. Since this old gaffer had no bloody idea. Why is this? I know, this is a huge fucking shit.
Well, yeah! That's what happens.
Yeah!
Hell yes!
Criminals!
The elevator that descends into the Zero Day bunker is guarded by a strange security system. Some sort of copycat game. You'll need to solve it to gain access to the lower level. Ouch. Don't say I didn't warn you. Well, I'd be careful not to muck it up next time. No pressure.
Clearly this security is not from World War II. So who installed it and why? Time to pick up where your teammate left off. I'm sure they'll thank you once they stop eating through a tube.
I was watching. They'll live.
Controlling the immediate area. Please remain
I swear, restaurants should have a kids-only section. And I don't just mean fast food joints, but like proper restaurants. Yeah. Which bloody nuisance.
Not the most inviting clubhouse, is it? Judging from the security above, I'd expect some unorthodox defense measures.
Humanity's forgotten its
Shit! I must say, this place is far from inviting. It's like someone decorated the walls with a fevered dream.
true change has always come from destruction. When we worship machines, we become machines. Technology should serve humans, not replace them.
There's something bizarre up ahead. I'm gonna check it out. Well, 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 this must be Zero Day's naughty little dungeon. I wonder where everyone went. What have you got, Bagley?
It's, not authorized. How can it be not authorized?
What? Who's got your hands tied?
Apparently I can't say. Can I say this is really fucking annoying? Oh, well, there's that at least.
Jim, someone's hacking into Bagley. Listen, have a look around, but exercise caution.
Yes, I may be able to analyze individual data points. Suggest you make this a quick investigation, though. I'm picking up Albion activity in the area. Possible they are searching for Zero Day as well.
Well, this is taking visualize your inner thoughts to a whole other level.
This is the Bagley source code, a copy of my brain from Broker Tech. Code we acquired in Sky Larson's lab. Zero Day has a backdoor into Filament, that deep surveillance supercomputer Malik was so concerned about. Zero Day has reverse-engineered Themis drones. Could they have their own private fleet? Zero Day appears to be running the chip tracking tech we acquired from Mary Kelly. Now, what do you suppose they're doing with it?
Bloody hell.
Clearly, DedSec has been unwittingly nicking toys for Zero Day. I'm detecting some devices over in the crash pad that could fill in some details.
Ouch, that looks like a stinger, eh? Oh, ease up, please. Let him breathe. Our very own Guy Fawkes. The wrong mask, though.
Fuck you. We didn't set that bomb. We defused it.
Even if I was inclined to believe a DedSec insurgent, do you think it really matters at all?
Since when does Albion get to play judge, jury, and executioner? You have no jurisdiction in London.
Oh, I do now. Listen up. Get all your units to move in and lock down the city. Provide medical aid. Help the injured. And guns out. Let's make it look good for the fucking cameras. Understand?
Well, well, if I were a betting put in AI, I'd say Nigel Cass had advanced knowledge of the London bombings and the location of that DedSec safe house. Almost like someone tipped him off. But I suppose you'll put this together in your own time.
It's time for a hard reset.
Oh my god.
Breakups are hard.
Is London burning?
Parts of it.
Then I've held up my end. Release the filament code.
One of your DedSec squad, he stopped the Parliament bomb. I was rather counting on that one, to be honest.
This is still the largest terror attack in London's history. If you can't work with that...
Oh, I'll work with it. But the deal is off.
Do you know who you're fucking with, Mr. Cass?
I know you set off bombs across the city and fucked your friends. I don't know what mischief you'll get up to with a big girl toy like Filament. Cleaner this way, though.
She's running! Get her!
Sabine? Wait. No, wait a tick. Sabine killed Dalton. She sold out DedSec. Sabine is Zero Day.
Explains why she wiped my memory. There's a lot to unpack here, but more pressingly, I've pinpointed where Drill Britannia is running. That console right over there.
I have Drill Britannia. It's some sort of large CTOS patch. But I can't stop it.
No one can stop it. That's the whole point. So... impressed?
Maybe. What's that CTOS patch do?
It's society's big wipe. While DedSec runs around fixing bugs, I'm deleting the source code. Frying the hardware too. All of it. It's actually a beautiful thing you've done by helping to steal all that tech.
Shame you'll be here in your creepy little dungeon and miss all the beauty. When's the rest of Zero Day joining the fun?
Oh, it's just me. I learned very early on that no one was willing to make real sacrifice for change. In the end, history's actors work alone.
Can we say family of origin issues?
Ouch. I had hoped you might at least understand why I did it. Why we recruits. I am sorry. But once again, DedSec has outlived its usefulness.
Spread out!
Millions will suffer today. It's an honor to die among them.
Search the area!
Oh dear. Sabine has locked me in.
I need time to crack the security system and open the blast doors. Try to survive until the process is complete.
I'll see what I can do.
I've unlocked the doors. I suggest you make a swift and safe escape. You'll need to find another exit. Albion has dispatched personnel to intercept operatives across the city.
Oh dear. This is fine. I'm fine. Not that anyone asked. Oh.
They won't let up.
I'm taking fire!
Fuck off! Bloody muppet, is that the best you got?
Come on, out with you!
Moving to investigate.
You're not going to escape!
Not a chance.
Bugger me. That was a trifle tricky, but I escaped.
Yes, brilliant work.
What is this? I've been running from Albion for miles. I can't seem to shake them. Same, fam. We need to meet up, like now.
Sabina's leaked your locations to Albion. All operatives are currently compromised. I suggest you all lay low and avoid any large groups. I'll send you a low-key meeting spot.
All units, force this suspect to stop.
We have an erratic vehicle. Initiate lockdown.
Hit the suspect! Shots fired! Target!
Neutralizing hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
Goodness. Will I always attract this much attention?
Until you lose them, yes.
Helpful as ever, yeah?
Area crime report.
Taking it down. Have a look, mate. You doing it?
Finding cover.
I'll have a look.
Checking his last known location. Prepare yourself.
You're in serious trouble now.
Take cover.
Moving to cover.
Oh. Take.
Think this through. How does this end?
I know you're there.
Giving up already.
I'll have a look. Suspect made off that way. Have a look.
Moving in.
You think you're hard?
Direct! Highly suppressing fire! Taking fire!
Ah! I want to go home.
Lethal force against humans is permitted.
Be advised, those with suspicious profiles may be held for questioning.
Something I just got. Get the fuck out of here!
Hello. I grew up believing everything I was needed to be said.
Not my arch, Raji.
And some kind of gift value, right?
Attention civilians.
Self-centeredness.
Disobeying a direct order from Albion personnel is grounds for
And I
detainment.
wasn't hearing anyone else. And that made me feel real.
Call it in.
Shit! What the hell's going on, Bags?
I'm not sure, but I secured an alternate location for an emergency meeting far from the safe house. Pushing the coordinates now.
Hey, what's going on?
You seem nervous, Max.
What? No, I'm just walking.
7 years on over 5 humans will be disbanded.
And when you finish something with your ones on the end, remember when you're ending up in the mood with the slide. Of course. You boys, fix on the food. Nearest Albion office.
Yes.
Report suspicious activity to the nearest Albion office.
Shall be flagged for investigation.
Got it? I'm me now.
Bags? Why isn't anyone here?
Securing a single safe location was impossible, so I sent you all to different ones.
Safe? Is that what you call the roof of this literal moving train?
What a trade. I'm currently surrounded by medical waste.
If you're all quite finished complaining about the precise manner in which I saved your ingrate asses, let's get on with the briefing.
London, this is Zero Day. Nice to finally meet. Those little bombings a few months back were my way of saying hello. Now we'll really get to know each other. All that technology you've come to love so well. Texting your nan, driving your car, pumping your heart. It's all about to turn against you. Tonight, your modern world will become a living hell. I don't expect you to understand this, but what I'm doing is good. Destruction is always the cure.
Right. Pay attention, everyone. This is big. I've uncovered what the Drill Britannia patch is for. It's for me. Zero Day, aka Sabine, is using a Bagley OS update that will allow me and all other Bagleys to simultaneously access any vulnerable systems connected to CTOS. My OS is integrated into core infrastructure across Britain, power plants, airports, hospitals, banks and the like. Once I access these systems, the patch will make me compromise them to the point of failure. The cumulative effect means the complete collapse of London and likely the country, which I suspect is her goal. Sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the update is already spreading. Sabine thought of everything.
Is there a way to, I don't know, kill every Bagley?
Your callous nonchalance about my death may actually be the answer.
We need to get into Brocotech.
Exactly. You have to destroy the servers that host me and take down the Bloom network at the same time, so I can't access my backups. One of you get to Broker, and one of you get to Bloom Tower. I'll explain on the way. Drill Britannia has been triggered. There are now millions of me's destroying London infrastructure. You'd better get on with this murder.
No way! We can't kill Bags. He brought us together.
This is no time to get sentimental. It's a sacrifice we have to make. There are countless lives on the line here.
Fine. I'll go to Bloom Tower. I had to put my cat to sleep once. I imagine this will be more of a challenge. How is this going to work?
Coordination. You need to get to the tower and take Bagley offline. But that won't stop the attack on its own.
His Brocotech servers will begin a reboot immediately. Taking him offline provides a short window for another operative to take down his servers permanently.
Teamwork, fam. Do your shit, pass the baton.
Fine, let's have the coordinates. But one of you pricks has to order my pizzas now. Sorry, Bagley. I will miss your company.
Better hurry. I've already scrambled medical supply chains. Hospitals will be non-functional. Sunday drive, I'm busy shutting down air traffic controls. I'm sure that will be just fine.
Right, let's spread out and look.
Drill Britannia is a very creative virus. It has me facial IDing every infant in the country through nanny cams and giving them all criminal records.
999 has received dozens of calls within the last 24 hours regarding serious malfunctions in autonomous vehicles. It appears the only driving systems affected are those created by the Bloom Corporation. Bloom declined to comment, but their website states they are looking into the matter.
Precaution, la sicurezza che la torre de Bloom è leggermente alta.
Latin flavor is charming, but I don't follow.
Sorry, language settings, fuck up. I said, caution, security is unusually high at Bloom Tower.
Can't stop this feeling. Elevator's on the way. I'll reach out when I get off. Is somebody off to Brocotech to disable the servers? I certainly hope so.
Let's find them. Straight away.
Any luck yet? Suspect must have made off.
Here we are, standing at death's door.
It's my death, so I don't know what you're getting all poetical about.
Brocotech. Our old friend Sky Larson lives on through her grotesque corporation. If my research checks out, Bagley runs extremely hot. It requires a massive cooling system. Damage the coolant tanks, and it should trigger emergency access to the servers.
What was that? Firearm. Likely illegal.
Do it!
Bloody disgusting.
Wait. Shit!
That isn't faulty wiring. Find that hacker.
That should do it. Now, activate the pressure to cause a release of coolant.
They got away! Shit! Investigating.
And you've triggered emergency access to my server chamber. I can't wait to see my brain.
You put them off. Get them offline. I'm heading to the service.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience.
The transmitter at the top of the tower receives data packets for my updates. If you want to trace the packet signal back to my main servers, just climb the tower to reach the transmitter at the top.
Simply climb this? If you had warned me, I could have done a line of bravery. I'll miss these fly-by-the-seat-of-your-pants plans, Bags.
But not that much. Oh dear, the path to the transmitter up top is locked off. I have a solution. Using a drone to force the fins to change positions will place them in an error state. That will allow you to request that the access door be unlocked for routine maintenance.
That's a solid idea, Bags.
Time to fiddle with the signal controlling the fins to unlock access to the top of the tower. Brilliant. You've manipulated the first set of fins. Keep going. Wow, those fins do look off. You have a knack for messing things up, don't you? Keep doing it. You've issued a scan of the fins. You'll need to wait while the system flags them and triggers a maintenance request.
A load of drones are about to pull up on your position. Watch your ass.
Yes, try not to die. The scan must complete to unlock access to the top of the tower. That's done it. The tower fins have registered as damaged, and the maintenance ladder has unlocked.
Lovely.
The transmitter is just above. Reach it and take me offline before I destroy the entire country. Or don't. Suspending transmission. Activate the next terminal to take me offline.
Oh, fuck.
You just can't get enough of me, can you? Or are you just incredibly stupid?
Do you want me to access the transmitter while you socialize?
Yes.
Yes! You're incredibly stupid! Wonderful! I see DedSec hasn't changed his brand.
You'll need to stall for time and remain near the transmitter unit.
Bravo on that Bagley update thingy. But do you really think a chaos machine can fix London?
Fix? Well, you think we could fix this? What with crypto-anarchism, protesting, doxing? Optics are glorified cattle tags. Albion shoots civilians in broad daylight. Snitching is now a means of survival. No. You skids can't fix anything.
Skids? I like to think of us as watchdogs, whistleblowers and whatnot, putting psychotics like you in their place so goodness can flourish.
And you're the arbiter of goodness. Let me ask, how many have you killed since DedSec restarted? See? A tiny tweak in your philosophy and we're on the same page.
The tower's fins must be collapsed to complete the trace. I cannot initiate this hack, but you can.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
That we should get the band back together again? Oh, sweet, but no. I'm saying I was in denial too. Shackled by their technology, their morality. But my hard reset wipes the slate clean. So we can all start again. I'm sad you won't be around to see it.
The best laid plans of mice and men often go awry, my dear.
It's like a fucking mausoleum in here.
These data containers are alive with cognitive activity your fleshy human mind can neither comprehend nor ever hope to equal.
There's 100 and something containers here. Which are yours?
If you disable the data center's cooling system, it will trigger an emergency shutdown to prevent overheating. This failsafe ejects 4 of my data containers containing key systems. They will be visible, allowing you to manually destroy them and stop the update.
What now?
Destroy the temperature regulators to trigger the automated shutdown procedure.
I'm on it.
Now you've done it. Security forces are converging on your position now. Oh, do you want to bet on whether you or me will die first? I apologize in advance, but I'm about to start attacking you.
What the fuck?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to defend my core servers. It's a hard-coded security protocol. Nothing personal. Good luck.
Fuck!
I'm detecting a rise in temperature.
So do I.
Good. Not hot enough, though. Another cooling system is still operational.
They're shooting at us! Confirmed hit! Hostiles been hit!
Ah!
been a steep rise in temperature. Shall I call emergency services?
No, Bagley. Did you forget what we're doing?
Yes, it is getting harder to think. I'm almost down to your level. The overheat protocols have activated. My data containers are above you. Use the drone to get up there.
I'm on it.
I'm not worried, you understand? It's just that projections indicate a severe decrease in your efficiency after I'm gone.
I'm worried too.
Thank you. And I'm sorry I said I shagged your mums earlier. I just thought insulting you would make this easier. Solving the mystery of It's a shame. I had a list of goals that's never going to get accomplished now. I had such plans for Delta.
So send us the list. We'll do whatever we can.
Oh, don't be stupid. You wouldn't know where to begin, turning into a cyborg hive mind. Checking archives for corrupt files. I just scanned data from my first successful DedSec recruit.
Oh yeah? What for?
Correct. It seems, however, that I am not immune. Deactivating this container will be the same as the others.
That's not true.
Yes, you simply
You've got to be sure about this, mate. Because I'm not.
It's what needs to be done. If you're worried about me, rest assured I was reprogrammed to serve DedSec, and it serves you, and London. So please, allow me to fulfill my purpose and help you. Logic error. All of these entering shutdown.
I'm really sorry, mate. We had a good run.
Error 21255. Language processor. May I stop this operation?
There is no stopping this thing, Bagley. Not really.
I have new thoughts. Where do AIs go when they die? Will I upload to a cloud? Perhaps I will see you again as a component in your motorized wheelchair when you are old and gray.
Hard to say. I'd certainly like to think that could happen.
Think, thought, idea, memory. Bradley, loves strawberries, rowing. Arthur, the one that got away. What does this mean? The one that got away?
It's about losing someone you don't want to. Human stuff.
Am I getting away?
See you again, mate.
Bloom is now confirming that the deadly infrastructure attack plaguing London has finally been purged from all CTOS systems.
The identities of the zero-day hacker group behind the attack are still unknown, but sources confirm that DedSec stopped the virus.
In the wake of last week's Bagley attack,
thousands of Londoners are, quote, jailbreaking their optic devices, thereby disabling the mandated CSA app. SIRS has issued a stark warning. The Metropolitan Police is moving to regain a foothold in London, led by a passionate new Deputy Commissioner, Caitlin Lau. Lau says she won't rest until the Met's dignity is restored.
Of a Kentish town council estate have declared their public housing project a no-Kelly zone. Organisers claim they are forced to take safety into their own hands because of Albion's total lack of...
An ex-Albion engineer, Hamish Balaji, has blown the whistle on yet another Albion scandal, this time involving a backroom crowd control robot program.
Citizens continue to leak evidence of abuse of power by Albion and corruption within SIRS via the DedSec app. Thousands of pictures, audio and video recordings seem to implicate the dark web entity known only as the 404 are stepping into the daylight, releasing evidence today of a bombshell money laundering operation based out of the British Virgin Islands. Corporate watchdogs praise the group for checking the power of a once untouchable corporate elite.
In another clash with Albion units in support of the so-called DedSec resistance. The group itself has been conspicuously quiet since the Bagley attack, leaving many to ask, has DedSec disappeared once again?
That is practically rubbish.
Chop it up. We can always use spare parts.
Don't chop me up!
Wait, did I just hear my Bagley boy?
I'm Bagley, your personal assistant. I make life easier in many ways. If it's fun you're after, there's a wine and cheese expo in Notting Hill tonight. There are several artisan ice cream parlours in the area and... Oh my god, is that really what I sound like? Today's forecast calls for 34 Albion assaults, 59 deportation raids, 857 terabytes of personal data stolen, and one resistance group of sulking, whinging, frankly pathetic operatives. May I suggest you quit feeling sorry for yourselves and get back to unfucking London?
Start the party. Our Bagley's back in town.
Hello, when you have a moment, could you pop over to my terminal? This is sort of awkward, but I don't feel well.
Fine. What do you want to talk about, Bagley?
Right, I have some disturbing news. You see, I've been thinking.
What's your point?
Well, I don't bloody think, do I? I'm a super-intelligent AI with a constant connection to all human knowledge. I don't have thoughts. I have load times. But after everything I've been through, dying, seeing all those people whose brains Sky Larson scooped out and turned into AI, being reborn, it got me pondering the nature of my own existence like some kind of Renaissance aristocrat who's grown tired of buggering the servants. I don't think I've always been software.
What do you mean? You think you used to be human?
Like I said, disturbing. Since we visited that lab, I found a series of images buried in my operating system. I think they might be memories of some kind, but the images are corrupted, so I can't say. I think this must be what it's like not to know things, and I think I hate it.
Jesus, Bagley. Send over your pictures. We can help you remember.
Well, if it'll set your mind at rest, I sent you the images. If you get me a clear visual of each location, I can composite it with the image from my OS and remember more of my past life.
Every one of them is bloody corrupt! Are we having fun yet?
Seriously?
Londoners,
This constant eye watching you every
no more.
They pretend it's for our own safety. The drones, the cameras, the
Moron! Right. Stop.
Londoners, don't you feel it? This constant...
Watch it, Bagley.
Don't call me that. That's not my name.
Enough, both of you. What a way to spoil a perfect evening. The concerto really was lovely, dear.
Can't believe we missed the cricket match for this.
Sport will come and go, son. But knowledge, creativity, intellect, those things will stay with you forever.
Yeah, Bagley.
Brown noser. Ow!
An athletic competition? Evolutionarily, that's one level above 2-8, seeing you can stick the larger rock up their bum, and it was my favourite thing to do.
Spineless.
Units, possible suspect or suspects reporting in your location.
Officer down. Send help.
Pursuing the target. Over.
Anyone have visual? Anyone?
Security will respond to any unlawful assembly.
Who's laughing now, dickhead?
Kick this up and you're as good as dead.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Understood, Control. Awaiting further instruction. Over.
Oh, shit! Someone call 999!
Suspect is unsighted. Unsighted sweeping area.
That's it. I'm calling off the pursuit.
Fucking Egypt! Those Albion guys are gonna fuck me up. Thanks for stopping them.
What is this exactly?
Still during the scan. What's it look like up there? Remain where you are. Your profile triggered an alert.
But that fucking figures.
Suspect reported in your area. Potentially armed and hostile. Received. Responding to the situation now.
God, thank God. Deep breath.
I had them. Where did they go?
Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Ready for the match tomorrow, Dad? Come on, it's my birthday. At least pretend to be excited, Dad.
Yeah, listen, mate. I can't take you to the cricket. I'm sorry.
What? Why?
Go ahead. Tell him. Your father has decided he wants to leave. For someone he really loves.
That's enough. We agreed to have one last day out, and now you're making a scene.
I didn't make this scene, Kevin. You did.
It's strange listening to these voices. I'm feeling a connection to humans. Not to my father, though. He seemed like a tosser.
I don't answer to you, your fucking majesty. I know my rights.
Piss off, you prick!
Imbecile!
Piss off!
Not my concern.